Hi, this is Clayton again, and I'm at another shooting scene of Lost, but the scene from this past week's episode, Jughead, is not one that I automatically recognized when I saw it. And in fact, I had to go to my friend's website, Ryan Ozawa, and his website is hawaiiup.com/lost, and that's where I found out that one of our scenes was filmed right here. And it's a very minor scene, but it's just one shot, but it's actually another example of how Lost really utilizes Hawaii locations and makes it look like other locations. So let's take a look at this. Okay, now this is the scene where Desmond is coming to see Teresa, and it's interesting because they use this building called the old Honolulu Brewing Company building, and as you can see that that blue part of the building and the brick part of the building is used, but the rest of the background is photoshopped in. And actually it's funny because the sidewalk is also photoshopped in. So let's take a look at what we actually do have here. Instead of a British cottage, we have a church here, and some buildings, and a very Hawaii urban Hawaii Honolulu place, but it's definitely not England. So just part of this building was used as England, and actually they put in their own little gate to make it seem like they're going to a house, but they just used the front part of this building. And it's pretty interesting because if you look in the picture, you see you can tell the bottom part of the wall is white in the picture in the TV show as well as in real life. And actually, I don't know if you can see, but you see the cracks in the sidewalk. They actually used the cracks in the sidewalk and painted the rest of the sidewalk black. So I don't know, maybe in England the sidewalks are more black, but here in Honolulu they're all concrete and more or less more on the white side. So they actually used the crack in the sidewalk here to separate the rest of the sidewalk to be black. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And you know, this is super minor, but it's just another indication of how like they use Lost locations like this and make it look like Britain. And I guess they just wanted a building that looks sort of brickish, so or had was made out of bricks. And there's not a whole lot of buildings made out of bricks in Honolulu, but this is one of them. Okay, so that was it. I mean, that was a really short one because there really weren't any other public locations I can go to in this past week's episode. But hey, we'll look for more locations next week, and hopefully I can show that to you next week. So in the meantime, stay lost.